this is ugly. This is not normal. And I'm like, what's wrong with my hair? Like, I like it. I like it. I like it. Like, I don't care what nobody says, but I wanted to talk about this is a good conversation to bring up because I was thinking about it last night. I said, you know what, my YouTube is getting boring. I need to spice it up a little bit. So they was like, well, show them your natural and let's talk about it. I said, you know what? I like that idea because one, it puts me in a vulnerable spot, but not really because I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Because at the end of the day, this is who I am, and if you motherfuckers don't like it, that's not your. I'm not your priority anyway, so it didn't even matter. But it's a good conversation to have because women have been told that you're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly, your hair, you're ugly, you're ugly. So that's why they do these surgeries and check. I like me. I'm not changing a damn thing about my hair, my eyes, my nose, my lips, my body structure is all real. And when I was younger, I got teased by, I ain't gonna, matter of fact, fuck it. We ain't gonna fake it today because today's real fact Friday. Um, my family members, so-called family members, because we ain't really related. You know, that adoption thing, yeah, that's how we related. Okay, these bitches, let me tell you about these hoes. Keisha Christina, Medea, and she know who I'm talking about, Dorothea Maddox. I call her Medea because she just loud mouth of the South. I mean, she could fight and everything, but she just loud for no reason. You ain't have to scream at somebody to get your point across. Anyway, let me tell you the real fact behind 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 the bullshit. Okay, so when I was younger, I got teased a lot because I was skinny. Oh, you'll never have a man. You'll never have kids because you considered ugly skinny because they were all fat. You know they had you had to be fat to fit in with them. Okay, first of all, big boned bitch and midget bone bitch. Let me tell you something. People are dying to be men. People are dying for these lips. Y'all going around getting either Botox in your face. You putting all that pancake stuff. Look, natural. That's no makeup up here. Wait. Thank you. I knew I needed something. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all that I'm natural because I know y'all probably like this bitch ain't no natural. Yes, I am. This is my natural face. Hold on. Natural. Because I just wiped it. Look. You see any dirt? No. Do you see? I'm gonna do it again. Wait. Spit on it. Natural. There's nothing on there because I don't put makeup on. Now, my whole thing was this. When I started this journey, I said, you know what? I don't want dreads anymore. It's just too much to maintain them and I don't have time. So I cut my hair. This has been about a year, almost a year to the day I did it, right? And look at it. I like my hair. It's natural. You know what I mean? It's not in my face. I don't have to worry about it. I just wet it and go. You know what I mean? But I wear scarves to cover it when I go outside because this is not considered pretty. Fuck it. I'm gonna ask a dumb question, even though I know what pretty is, because my mama, not my foster mother, I'm talking about my real mama. She was the queen of my household. So for people to sit up there and say I'm not a queen, bitch, take the pancake stuff off your face and stop wearing the wigs and stop hiding behind your true self. That's the problem with these women today. And another fun fact I wanted to throw out there today, because today's Fun Fact Friday, but today's Truth Friday. Don't hold your feelings back. Last night I was sitting down and I was, I got emotional yesterday because it was like, I got told something and I was worried about him and he was worried about me. And I'm like, wait a minute, we can't be worrying about each other. Somebody has to take the lead. He's like, no, I'm just worried when I die, you won't be, I'm worried about you because once I pass over, I'm not going to be able to take care. Whew. So I was like, that just shows me how much we, care about each other. Because it's like when somebody says that to you, it just it's an emotional thing because it's like, oh, thank you. It's an emotional thing because it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, here I am worried about you, and you're worried about me. And it's like, all I try to do is just basically live life to the fullest. You know what I mean? And it's like, I want people to realize something. I'm human like everybody else, but I'm over the bullshit. Like I see the bullshit before it even gets to me. Like I smell it. Like I see your intentions. I understand your intentions is good and all that stuff, but at the same time, let me do me. Let me fuck up. Cause I mean I fucked up some things, but I ain't gonna fuck up this time. Cause I'm older now. But it's like when people sit up there and say, oh well, after he dies, I'm gonna have to take over. Motherfucker, you can't even fucking read, let alone get a fucking GED. And he know who the fuck I'm talking about. But it's like, if he left it in my name, and here you come trying to take over. First of all, you will never take over because guess what? You won't get in to take over shit. Like I said. So I was sitting there, I was like, you know what? I was thinking about everything. I said, you know what? It's time for me to learn how to drive. Even though I know how to drive, but I don't know how to drive. I don't have a license. It's time for me to go get that license. I'm scared. Like I'm scared. I don't want to go get the test and then I fail and then you know what I mean? It's like I have to do I know it's the right thing to do. I know how to drive illegally. But to get a license, oh my God, it's gonna be hectic for me. Like I can't. I'm scared. But it's like people say, you get off a horse, you fall off a horse, don't you get back, don't you want to get back up and try again? I'm like, yeah, but it's not the same. Like I know how to drive, it's just doing it the right way. You know, where you have to put your hands on tins and I can't do that. I only know how to drive with one hand. So it's like I have to do it all over again. And it's just like it's frustrating. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll ride the bike. Hold on. So I was told my sources, right, was told something. And I'm not, I'm scared for me, but I'm not scared for me because I know what I got to do at the end of the day, and I know God got me, and I know, you know what I mean. If I fall, it's okay, but at the same time, I'm worried because I got vultures around me. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not. It's true. Like I lived in New York, I had vultures up there. Come down here, I got no family. I only got vultures. So it's like I'm in a negative limelight because of this, but I'm in a positive light as well because of what I got. You know what I mean? Like I have wealth, I have riches, I have a house. Here come the vultures because daddy's gone. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just not even I said secretly not call nobody, but I know me. And I have to do the phone calls because that's the way of life. But it's like when it comes down to the arrangements and everything, I don't know. I mean, his arrangements is fine. I mean, it's fine for now, but eventually I'm gonna have to change everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to just take the bulls by the horn and man up, as they like to say in TV world. But my whole thing is this: I'm worried about him. Like I don't want him to go and be worried about me because I know I fucked up in the past. I know what I did. I know exactly what I did. But it's like when I changed, I didn't change for the worse. I changed for the good. And it's like people see me, this is what people see me as a stepping stone. And when I noticed that, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be a stepping stone. Fuck Jeremiah, fuck Erica, fuck Keisha, Christina, the whole goddamn family at this point, because this is how I feel. They're vultures. Vultures are people that see you as a money scheme. Like they were like, oh, she got money. Let's go get all of that. You won't touch shit. I got order protection against every last one of you bitches. You know why I did it? It wasn't for them, it was because of me. I know my strength and I know my weaknesses. So with that being said, I want to say this to I have two things I want to say before I get off because I have to go soon. Um, I want to say this with confidence, and I don't want to cry when I say this, but if something was to happen to me, and somebody said, "Well, she left us some money," this is what I. Matter of fact, you know what I left you? Hold on, come here, baby. I need you for a second. You can kiss this. It's gonna be in Macy's window on 42nd Street and 57th Street between Lexington Avenue, and this is where you gonna be at. And the dog gonna be pulling up the window, and the Vaseline gonna be sitting right there, so you can go ahead and just, kiss up, kiss it, because that's what you need. And I'll be back later. Okay, that's done.